Hello everybody, Arsenal here, getting back to some more Let's Play Trails in the Sky second chapter. When last we left off, we failed Operation Dragon Capture. We'll just leave it at that. We failed it, and he went to Neville Valley, where we are going to investigate to stop him. Okay then, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Alright, I will see you guys at that little hut. We'll try and get there normal first. Alright, across the bridge we go.
Take that! Nighty night.
Nice shoot, X. Nice shoot. I am not in the right spot. Alright, well, since I'm lost as hell, I'll meet you guys back at that hut. Okay, that almost wasn't worth my time to bother. It was literally like 5 seconds away. Yo, Wilmer, what you got? Yo, Old Timer. Oh, Agate and the Little Sprouts group. Hello, Mr. Wemler. Mr. Wemler. Sorry to bother you. You kids seem like you're filled with purpose this time. What's happened? Tell me. Yes, we are, sir. Actually, Estelle explained about the dragon attacks around the region, how it disappeared into the northwestern part of the valley. Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old timer. You used to say you've been to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you going to do? Oh, it seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. We can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. It kind of is. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That's a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From before the... What?! You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Ha, come on, old timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but Mr. Wemler speaks the truth, I believe. According to the legends of the Septian Church, dragons are divine guardians of she who dwells above. I find it unlikely we can apply our common experience to them. Seriously? I'm starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the army's got their heads up their ends too. But maybe he could. Huh? Anyway, I have no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But, hey, old timer, I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We've fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence Division thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, and every one of us gave it our all. We managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So, please, lend us a hand. We need you. Agate. Agate. Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister'd like that. Well, after a speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help, eh? Really? Thank you, Mr. Wemler. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side. Come find you? Wait, weren't you gonna tell us how to get to the northwest part of... It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. Wait! Nothing for it. Like the old man said, we should get going. Right. Deepest point of the west side of the valley, right? Yeah. Need to keep an eye on that so we don't get lost out there. Yeah, no clue where the hell he would be talking about. Oh, damn it. Bollocks. What?
Take that!
Oh, she is immovable. But Agatha,
Care for a rematch?
as always. Okay. Oof. Looks like you made it. Old timer. So if we cross that bridge, you go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up further. Your dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Wimler. If that's all for you, Sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things get too dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Wimler. We'll be careful. Alright, let's, do what we can do. So this is where the dragon is. Time to find it and really get serious. Wait, something occurs to me. Did we not promise to contact the Arsail once we cornered our quarry? Right, good point. I still jotted down a short description of the situation. Sieg! Sieg. Scream! Yeah, you really did follow us. Thank you, Sieg. Man, that falcon makes no freaking sense. I still attached her note to Sieg's leg. Okay then, Sieg. Can you take that note to the Arsail? I can. I'm great. And now we are prepared to enter the belly of the beast. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Ancient Dragon's Dwelling. Oh, my.
Take that!
Why you gotta miss like that, Agate? Blade Fang. Oh yeah, we fought a few of those before.
Scary.
Alright.
Take that! Eat this!
Prepare to meet your doom.
Okay. Okay, he knows cooking.
We're good to go.
Oh, that's
We're good Good to go.
Tina back up again. And with a death screen. Finish this off with stuff.
Piece of cake.
Alright, so we're gonna heal up. Left. Oh boy, this is not going to be a fun place to navigate. Let me tell you. Buster gear, fantastic. Now T is actually gonna be half decent. That's good. Left like so. Up. Maybe this is left, I don't know. Now we go this way. What's in this door? A Terrabalm. Ebony shoes. More magic is always good. Alright. So that's all for this zone. Yeah, I won't cut out all the battles, but I will be. I'll leave one battle in with each type of enemy.
Take that! Care for a rematch?
I guess, maybe. Go up and right. Go up and right. I chose wisely. Just a shame I don't really bring Chloe with me anywhere all that much anymore. Because I have other ways of getting the heals that I need. How did I come in from? Holy crap, I'm lost. Guess not. Sieg! Oh ho, there he is. Julia took the message from Sieg's leg. Let's see, Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at the designated coordinates with the armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. Ah, okay. Okay. This music's too peaceful, eerily so. Unsettling. Alright. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's Octodad.
Prepare to meet your skin!
Man, double death streak is really strong. Really helpful. Man, I hate not knowing where I'm coming from. My sense of direction is just that bad. Like really, really damn bad. Earth and Mirage, nice, nice, nice. Oh, there was the chest, I believe, yes. So that's a new place. Yet. Let's go. Up, left, for me. Alright, so now we gotta go out this way. That's a big cave there. Little cave here. Let's go through the little cave first. It's probably gonna lead me to an item. Or a few. Reviving balm, nice. Serial balm and equipment item over here. Misty Veil. Is that something that I want? Not for Estelle, no. $50 arts attack? No, the speed's just too nice. The speed's just too nice. Alright, dragon time, let's go. Whoa, there it is. Is it sleeping? It appears so. Our lion-hearted friend also appears to have taken his exit. This might be our chance. Hey, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break the gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate. Don't worry, short stuff, I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay. Be careful. So, that's the gospel, huh? Let's do this. Ah! Did I get it? Oh, hell, too shallow. Agate! Agate! I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay. Onward, my friends. How much HP does this damn thing have? 25,000? Holy crap. Alright. That's... Everybody in morale. It's out of chain range, huh? He really likes to move, huh?
Let's leave it.
Take the time to heal us up. Nice 4K damage. That's good. Alright, we're doing okay.
Come on.
Once again. Everybody. I just keep having him Shadow Spirit. Oh, Dark Matter does a little more damage. Alright, not too bad. Tina's gonna heal us up.
Go for it.
Easy peasy. And just keep having Tina heal us up.
Go for it.
Eat this!
Got
We're
him.
good to go.
Man, they weren't kidding when they said normal mode is easy mode, basically. Ah! Oh, come on, I thought we beat it! As let's just say, no weapon of man can defeat it. Cheetah, you got that? You got a flash canister left? Yeah. Load it and get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Blondie, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Ah! A bold move, my friend. Cheetah, fire it up, not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Yeah! We did it! Well struck. The gospel is no more. Agate! Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragas, that was cool. Goodness, you've stolen the spotlight and my heart entirely. Well, now we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are impressive. Huh? That voice. Where the hell's it coming from? Oh? Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who have long dwelt in this land. Ah! No way, it's talking? My words carry not through the tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void, connecting my mind to thine. Though it should please thee, thou mayst utter... Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Wow. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon these mercies as to make amends. Ask me of what boon thou willst. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... As long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Oh, okay, I'm sure. What now? Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal. It's huge. Such golden radiance. This is pure Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left behind in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets in recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray? Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that... Not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million Mira. Give us one more crystal about a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of police and criminal activity, higher embracers cost money. Ugh. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes to about 1,000 Mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever a... You know, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenhew. The matter rests in thy hands then. Haha. Truly, 'twas a fine attack, but a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast sloughed off such aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve? What? You remember what happened at the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. And thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. Aww. You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard. And as for thee, ah yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade? Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber, a son of man stood before me. Challenge me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. To no one's surprise, Cassius Bright is ever full of surprises of his own. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel that was attached to you by the Louve guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First, I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver-haired swordsman who placed that black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The Professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding. At the Professor's side didst the swordman arrive, and in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and the village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. What the hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the Aureole. What? The Aureole? Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of a bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. I fear this is too great a riddle even for me. I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. Wah! Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. It's getting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir. That shall not be necessary. Ooh, what the hell was that? That wasn't just me? Where did that sound come from? Huh? Looks like something real big's coming up from below. What? Brave bannermen of Osles, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. To the full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Whoa, it's already out of sight. Are we gonna give chase? We can't possibly chase them at that altitude. Even if the Arcel survived, we would suffocate. Oh, Adios, those bracers are going to have some explaining to do. We saved the dragon, and thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnar to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryson. And so, 1 week later, Agatha and Tita visit the grave. Ah! You! You two. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours? Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Heh, says the army general. Agate, can I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I wanted to give my respects to Misha too. So, thank you, Agate. Whoa there, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? The The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel much calmer somehow. Cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought of them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, you know, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No. Listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. The organization hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracer's swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we never could have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it, in a way. The flow of information since orbments were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times. Even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can and by all accounts should protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we've found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Heh, kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. You! Oh no, you are. I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhard. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here, in a place like this? Agate. I know. Louve offered silent prayer. Leonhard, Louve the Blade Lord. Yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier it seemed as though you had kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have, and here you are now offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely! General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. I do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve is clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. Heh, I look forward to it. Oh man, Louve's such a baller. Mr. Leonhardt's eyes looked so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying. Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenwood folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I am not free to speak on the subject. It connects to the matters of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Louve, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own two eyes. That which one must protect. Yo. We're gonna call it here. Have a good day, everybody.